Hey guys, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. This is, looking at my daughter, this is take number 9 because I have a fit of the giggles. Welcome to my channel. Hi Chloe. Tonight I am still grooving on the greens, man. I might throw in a couple shades of blues, I don't know. But someone had suggested that I use a really dark green as a cell activator rather than the black or the Payne's gray. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a go and see how that turns out. And I got through this without having to redo it. So let me get you down. Yes. Okay, this is a 10 by 20 canvas. I already had a fail from the other night. Gonna go again. Changed up the colors from the last 2 videos with my continuation of greens. I do have a dark green cell activator. This is Sap Green by Amsterdam. I was going to add a drop of black to make it even darker and decided against it because I noticed as it dried along the inside edge of my cup here, it dries fairly dark, so I'm not gonna mess with it. So that's good to go. It's a little thick. It's like 3-to-1 ratio. I'm gonna make it like 3.5. And have it be slightly thinner. There we go, that's looking good. And I'm just gonna go, I'll yell out colors as I go along rather than showing you. And colors brands, Pori Medium recipe, cell activator recipe, discount codes, links to my social media, link to my Facebook page, Waterfall Acrylics, and my Facebook group. I share with Jen Neal, Fluid Art Addicts. Please come and join us. We're fairly easygoing. The first color, I'll show you my favorite when I get to it. So this first color here, a little more on the blue side, but I just like it for the contrast. This is Golden's Cobalt Turquoise. So I'm gonna put that right there. Start with a Cobalt Turquoise. Next up, we have Pebeo Studio Acrylics. This is a 2 paint. It is iridescent green yellow. And it's sparkly and pretty. Oh goodness, looks great with the Cobalt Turquoise, doesn't it? And then my favorite shade of all, this is the green I built everything else around. This is Cobalt Green by Winsor & Newton. It's a 2 paint. And I'm just kind of taken with this shade of green here. So I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna put some Submarine. This is a piggy, this little pigment. In lieu of gold, we're gonna use that. And then because we have so much green, I always like greens and oranges together. And normally, this is my Quinacridone Nickel Hazel Gold. And normally, you guys know I put it against the white to get pretty shades of yellow. I'm gonna put it on the yellow and hope that it keeps more of its orange hue like that. And then finally, the last shade of green is another piggy pigment. This is, the name just escaped me. Oh, this is Asparagus. That's Asparagus. And then let's just do like a little tiny bit of my favorite, the Cobalt Green, and then maybe a little dot of this one. And looking good. Cell activator, the Sap Green. Try not to do too much, Karen. There we go. Always, always cool air, and I'll waffle between high and low fan. Oh my God, you guys, that was a terrible blowout job. My cord got hung up like on the corner of my kitchen island, and I was futzing with it and not looking where I was going with the hairdryer. So it's all a kilter. We'll just let it collect there. I might do another bloom on top of it. We'll see. Let me go ahead and do this one here first. And let's change up the order a little bit. Let's put the submarine on top of the cobalt turquoise. And then do asparagus. And then do I'm trying to keep these in order on my counter because if I like this this better, oh, I'm putting this on twice. That's how much I like it. Oh no, I didn't. That was the other blue. That was the cobalt turquoise. This is its cobalt green. Do I want to stop there? Let's put a dollop more of the light green. Maybe submarine. And asparagus. Oh, that center collected up nicely, didn't it? Surprise, surprise. All right, see if I can do a better job with the hairdryer. It's all about the hairdryer. It really is, at least for me. All right, let's really blow this out. Same deal, cool air, high fan, and then low fan. Okay, I see the stuff I'm trying to get that I like, which is this. This, like around here, I love. This I love. Not so sure about this. I'm gonna wreck that center. I know it right off the bat. Just giving it 10 more seconds to collect. Yeah, it's super thin right there. And we'll give this another shot. That's all gonna come off. All right. I'm gonna crash that middle part. Okay, I'm liking the top. It's gonna get some wonky lines. I'll worry about those later. Let's come off the side here a bit. Tilt it up a little. And then bring it, I kind of like it on the side. I'm gonna leave it there for a second. Yeah, it's closer to what I wanted. It's better than the first two tries. I need to come straight across this way. Hold on. And then switch direction, go completely the opposite way. Get the weight of the pink kind of in the middle. And then take off this one green corner. This bikini corner that's all green. And then we'll head the other way. Oh yeah, you're going off. I'll make you. I will make you go off. And there's still like a little teeny tiny part that's like, I don't want to go. And I'm going to be like, I want you gone. Bye. And then we're going to take this back to the middle. And then up. Can you guys kind of see what I'm doing? Kind of, sort of. All right, let me just stop and stare. And see. They look like twinsies. I feel like I just did two blooms and wrecked it there and wrecked it there, and they look the same, and there's one on top of the other, and that's kind of boring. I think what I'm gonna do, you see what I'm saying? Like, here's one here, and here's one here. And even if I did a third one, it'd be like, well, there's one here, and there's one here, and there's one there. And like, I don't want to do that. I want to not have them be all lined up. I want them to have composition, but be in different areas of the canvas. For sure. So I think I'm going to do is this is going to come over this way a bit, maybe end up over here somewhere. Yeah. And I forgot to mention, I am using Sherwin-Williams Captivate house paint, which is super, super thick. So things seem to be going at a glacial pace. You're absolutely right. It sure is. So hold on while I make everything like slightly a kilter. A little bit more to go. And then come back a little. And then let's stare at this composition. We'll just keep playing with composition and, you know, until I'm happy. That's better. It's definitely better. Kind of worried. Maybe I don't have to be about, let me wipe off my fingers. Or I can use my stick as a pointer. Now class, I'm kind of worried about the dark center here. Although it's super pretty in person. Super, super pretty. And I love my submarine and nickel hazel gold together. I'm debating whether or not I want to tilt it that way to put this in the center and be all nice, or take a chance, like a big chance, and continue to tilt this off a little bit here and swing it back. And well, starting to get a little low on paint. I really like this wonky part here. Looks like stained glass right there. I love this, I love that. This is just gorgeous. The phthalo blue and phthalo green together look amazing. And I'm really, this looks like stacked rocks. It's really cool. So to me, it's just, what would be the consequences? It's too far like this. So it's too far to go that way. I'd have to be really careful not to lose this. I'm gonna lose a little bit. This, you know, if I lose any of this, no biggie. If I lose some of this, no biggie. I'm gonna try it. If it looks like it's gonna totally destroy this, I'll give up the ghost. And it might take a second because this paint is so slow moving. I'm gonna risk it, you guys. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, it's almost there. Let me swing it back because I don't need to take the whole thing off. And just go straight across. I did take off a whole bunch of paint. I kind of opened it up. Let me look at it. Or does it have to come off? I feel like it has to come off, right? Either it has to come off or go back in the middle. Ugh. All right, I guess it can't be chicken. Cannot be chicken. Here goes. Hold on, let me do this. Let me turn the camera off and on so I can put this part on speedy mode. So, you know, it's not so slow for you guys. I thought it was gonna like take a really long time, and it kind of said, okay, I'll go off, and it just kind of went bloop bloop. So I got it off there. I'm deciding whether or not I really like this now, because now it looks like a sunrise with a landmass. Starting to look a little more landscapey, which is fine by me. I don't think they all have to look like the last two. So now I'm debating whether or not this is gonna be a hella long video. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll see what I can snip out. Whether to move it over just a little bit. I'm waiting for the paint to run down the side of the canvas. So that's what's going on at the moment. And it's just about there. Like I said, this paint is thick. It's It's a brand new can, so it's usually too thick for these types. It's really good for spinning. But I figured since the can was brand new, it would be thin enough to do this. And it's nice because it gives you a lot of control. I really, really like that paint. I don't want to move it all the way over. Just a little bit like that. Let me take a look. I might actually be done. Oh yeah, this is super pretty. I'm done. Ta-da! I'm not messing with this. I know when to quit most of the time. Just gonna touch up a side here. I'll do that off camera. Let me clean up and get you guys down. Hey guys, so here's a close-up of the dried results. That weird noise you hear is my dishwasher. Phthalo blue and phthalo green together are just magic. Magic. I love that part so much. Just gorgeous. So this is the bottom of the painting. I like the blending of the submarine pigment with the xoxo gold. And come up, I love the fade too, of how this just fades out into nothingness. Nice serene middle. I like the composition of the middle very much. The colors there, and then you have this dark drama section with those same two colors again, and then it fans out into like the sun or something. I don't know. It can be whatever you want. Let me go sideways so you can get a good look at it. I'll come down. Oh my gosh, that's just so pretty. So pretty. So even though that center part looks dark up close and you can see all the sparkles, it's really not. And all the fine lines. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Pretty dang happy with this guy. Let me know what you think, and stay tuned for the dried results. Hey guys, it's Karen. I'm back with the dried results. I really like this painting. Let me preface with that. But I felt like I took the longest, most painful route to get there for these dried results. I don't know. Just my own, like, it's not my favorite video, but I do like my end results, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, it took me a long while just to get to this. Anyway, super happy with how it dried. Let me put it down so you see if you can get the blank. This is where I need Erica use here because she's the master at showing off the sparkle in her art. But I mean, I'm just gonna say it one last time. The phthalo blue and phthalo green together are just magic. And the submarine just really sets everything off. I really liked the dark green cell activator with this because when you use a, let me throw this up on the wall while I talk. I think when you use a cell activator that's a darker shade of whatever your primary colors are, it's complementary to the art without being the standout, if that makes any sense. Like, it just blends. There are other times where I want a cell activator that is a completely different color so that the cells and the lacing are the star of the show. I think for me, this one, the color combo in the composition is the star of the show. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you like this one. If you're interested, give me a shout at waterfallacrylics@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care. Peace out.